No. June 15th, scene of the stand theft. Damn, fucking Eldon, you live like this? What is this? It's not even a home.
So, what is this place? This would be Mr. Eldon's house, silly. Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from. Are you even allowed to have this sort of property? Like, this looks like a fucking homemade ass house. It's in between, like, buildings. Are you allowed to have this here? It's an open kitchen and everything. That doesn't make any sense. I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already. Hey! Look, there's a police car parked over there. You're right. What's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place? A hospital? There's a sign. Miraculous Clinic. Oh, that's where the thief went. The thief? The one that snatched my panties. He ran into this clinic last night. Wait, maybe that police car is here to find my panties. I doubt it. Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate.
Ah, there you are, Sonny. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Well, you find anything yet?
No, not yet.
We only just got here. How could we have found anything? The longer you loaf around here, the saltier your victory bowl gets. Just remember that.
This bowl of noodles is sounding less like a payment and more like a punishment.
Let's examine some stuff. Let's examine his area first, I guess. This all says examine. Am I just examining this?
Is this yours, Mr. Eldon?
Hey, that there's the heart and soul of Eldon's noodles. The bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty soon it's gonna taste just like noodles.
Wow, it does smell like noodles.
All my other bowls got taken away from my stand. Get it back from me, sonny boy. I'm begging ya.
Bowl has been added.
You'd think he would have picked it up, but I guess it's not worth picking up. Hey, doggy.
Look, a doggy. Good boy, Salty. I'm sure that dog has a real name, Trucy.
Yep, sure does. Named Spoon. And it's a she, by the way.
Spoon doesn't seem so lively.
She didn't get her bowl of salty broth this morning, that's why. Poor little thing. Sniffle.
Apollo, let's find that stand soon, for Spoon's sake. I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles.
Maybe that's why it looks so fucking lethargic.
This house is, well, it's old.
It's been well loved, that's for sure. I've lived here with my wife for many years now. Oh my god, you have a wife? It's got character though, just like my soup.
I always thought character was a positive thing.
New.
That's quite a sign. I take it that's new as opposed to old?
Ah, you like it? Made it myself, I did. I meant to write noodles, but ran out of space.
Like he wasn't able to take into account that he was missing half of the space needed. Prior planning prevents poor performance.
Lucky for me, it spells a word all by itself, and spruces up my image it does.
It does have a certain power of willful denying things going for it.
What's this tarp? That's the place, right there! That's where I kept my stand, covered all nice and pretty with that blue tarp there.
So you use this plastic sheet to cover your stand at night?
I see.
You see? What? Did you figure out why it was stolen? Well, no, but it does suggest that the thief knew what he or she was looking for. They clearly knew what was under that sheet.
So it wasn't one of those casual drive-by stand snatches, you mean? Not bad, sonny boy. Not bad at all. I mean, I'd imagine the tarp wouldn't be able to cover, like, its feet or something. Maybe someone was able to tell it was, like, a cart type of thing based on the feet. Whatever. 3 shots for the price of 1. Like, what shots are we talking about? Like, juice shots? Wheatgrass shots, it must be, because it's a hospital, right? Excuse me.
That doorway sure is sparkly. The Miraculous Clinic, huh? Looks more like a casino parlor than a hospital. They must be quite profitable. Funny, it looks closed. Maybe they're on vacation today?
They even fucking have a red carpet. Like, what the hell?
Police car. I'd understand if there was an ambulance outside. But a police car? Maybe they're tax evaders.
Ah, sorry, miss. No going into the clinic today.
Did something happen?
Huh? Oh no, nothing to see here. Move along. You'll have to find someplace else to play doctor.
Do we look like we're the right age to be playing doctor? We need a little more info on the Maractus clinic. We could ask Mr. Eldoon. He is their neighbor and all. And we should check out that garage. What if the thief who stole my panties is still in there?
Examine. 1 second. I just need to put on my hoodie because I am cold. I had to shut off my heater so I can do this because the heater makes noises and I don't want the hissing noise to be making sounds. Alright. Okay. Oh, this is not. I thought that was me checking the garage. Do I have to go into the garage? Am I even allowed in? Can I, what's it?
Looks like they have a special offer going on. 3 shots for the price of 1. Oh, now's our chance, Apollo. Chance for what? I don't need any shots, thank you. Whoever runs this clinic, they seem pretty business-minded.
Alright, I guess I can, let me talk to him first before I move anywhere.
So, your stand, Eldoon's Noodles, was it?
I passed it down from my from father to son. That stand's seen its share of salt. Salt runs in the family, you might say.
I bet high blood pressure does too. So, your stand, Eldoon's Noodles, was stolen.
Oh, it wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels, my salt-crusted stew pot, my stained sign. I didn't just lose a stand, I lost a legend.
No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's find that legend, Apollo. Isn't it about time he bought a new one anyway?
No, I bet those things are expensive.
Are there any more details you could give me about the stand?
You bet, sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always, crying to the town I was. The smell of broth filled the streets, thick and salty. I got home, well, right before 10 p.m. I reckon.
Guess he's not aiming for that late night market.
I washed my bowls and gave the wheel a squirt of grease. Then I went inside.
When did you notice it had been stolen?
Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early.
Do that many people eat noodles for breakfast?
I'm washed up on the salty shores of ruination. That stand had my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being.
They took everything?
All my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, and my dreams.
At least they left one bowl. Look, there, on the ground.
If you don't find that stand today, then I'll be forced to walk the streets peddling that bowl. My last bowl. Like he plays a harmonica like, get your ramen here. Get your 1 bowl of ramen.
Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is. That's it! That's where the thief who snatched my panties ran into.
It's a crying shame, that is. If they have to steal, make it my loincloth, not some pretty girl's panties.
The garage, right? You don't think that the thief lives here, do you?
I wouldn't put it past that good-for-nothing doctor.
Do I detect a little animosity here? Let's make sure to check out that garage thoroughly. Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front.
Probably gave someone food poisoning, I bet.
If anyone's at risk of giving someone food poisoning.
That police got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me, the neighbor. Not that I was surprised much. The doctor works for the wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time before he got what was coming to him.
The wrong crowd?
Never you mind about that. I don't think I'm like forgetting his voice. Okay, I guess we're done here for now. Let's move into the garage. Can I go into the garage? I can. We're in the garage.
Maractus Clinic Garage. This is the place! This is where the panty snatcher ran. Are you sure? Maybe. Let's look for clues. Clues to a panty snatching. Clues like a pair of panties. Trucy, could you try not saying panties so many times? You're embarrassing me.
Like, Apollo, you're grown. It doesn't fucking matter. It's a kitty cat!
Hey, a kitty cat! Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. It's not coming down.
You do look kind of suspicious, you have to admit.
It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you.
It's okay, kitty cat. She won't make you disappear in her hat. Nice. It's a ladder. Look, it's a folding ladder.
Polly, that's called a step ladder. Come on.
A step ladder? How is that different from a regular ladder then?
It's a much more complex piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stuck together.
So you admit that basically it's a ladder, right?
Wait, huh?
You have to look past the form, at the essence of the thing.
Can we talk about something else?
If you guys don't know, in Ace Attorney Trilogy, the ladder step ladder argument is a running joke. Oh my god, my voice. Oh my god. I can't eek. God. I give up. Okay, whatever.
Someone's there! Oh, it's just a gold painted human skeleton.
Just a human skeleton? And painted gold?
There's a mannequin what? There's a mannequin hand waving to us from the box behind the skeleton. This place just screams hospital storage, don't you think?
It screams something, that's for sure. Okay, check it out. There's a car. Examine. There's something about this car.
Let's take a closer look.
Oh, there's a few things to note here. Like this missing mirror.
Hey, look at that! The mirror's been broken off.
Oh, wait, the mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue.
What? You're smiling like you know something I don't.
Never mind the fact that Trucy is the one holding the side view mirror in her pocket. She's like, I wonder what you're thinking about, Apollo, as you're staring at this green car.
You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly?
Clue? Let's see. Show evidence. I think I do have just the clue you've got in mind. Oh, I should have checked it before I presented it. I don't think it would have shown anything, but my clue is this.
Whoa, it's the same color and size and everything. A perfect match.
I guess we could check it out.
Two pieces of garbage with paint on them. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go in a car?
It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something. Or someone. Well, looks like we just solved the case.
So the car that hit Daddy last night
is sitting right in front of us, yes.
Wow, you put the pro in professional, Apollo.
Gee, thanks, Trucy. Sorry, I got distracted by my, spinning on my table. I want to wipe it up. What's this? A sidekick? Oh my god, remember those phones? That model of a phone? Oh my god. Phones back then had so much character to them. Now it's all like all the same thing. They're all like fucking flat bricks that you can like that have touchscreens, right? Back in the day of the phones where it was like sliding or flip phones, there were so much different types and there were so much character to them. I miss those days. Kind of. Look, a cell phone.
Someone dropped it beneath a tire. If the car moved, it would have been crushed for sure.
I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here.
We should bring it to him later.
And one final thing. Actually, before I do, I'm afraid that's gonna do something. I want to check out this phone. Look at it. Look how cute it is. I like this phone because this is the type that I think either slides up or like slides sideways and it shows a keyboard, right? That's why it's so chunky. Oh man, god, phones back then were so cool. And it even has a camera. Look at that. There was something I wanted to look at. How do we get to it? I'm gonna examine this.
Look at this cute little watch strap. I want one.
It's kind of odd though.
What is?
I mean, if you wanted to know the time, you could just look at the phone itself.
Hey, you're right. Sharp, Apollo.
Thanks. Finally, some respect.
So what does that tell you?
Well, the owner of this phone doesn't think through the details for one.
They did drop their phone after all. I kind of figured they were a little spacey already.
Oh, good point. That's another thing too. the little like charms that like you can't attach these onto any smartphones these days. They're like the touchscreens. They don't have the little thing for you to stick these on. So like, you remember back in the days when you had these little small cell phones and you could just attach like 700 straps, what are they called? Phone straps or whatever, or like chains and things. I remember that was it here in, I don't know if it was here in America. I remember reading a story, or like there was a concern of like people, I think it might have been in Japan. It's like some kids or like girls or whatever had like a bunch hanging onto their phones, and it was like causing them like neck strain. Oh no. I was saying that, not realizing that that's a story that I heard from Lucky Star the anime. It's not real life. I mean, it was probably happened in real life. There were probably some people that were like had too much straps on their phones, but like it's just funny that I was like thinking of a story as if I heard it in real life and it wasn't even. Oh, I could examine it. Let me examine. Oh, look, is a paint spot. Oh, I can't examine it though. Whatever. Okay. Sorry. Okay, we'll look at this last thing here. I think it's the last thing. I don't think there's anything else here. That reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago. Apparently, there was a car with a piece of cloth shoved into the tailpipe. That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue to solving the case. Wow! I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out a car, and I always check the tailpipe. Everyone's gotta have a hobby, I guess. Wouldn't it be funny if... Hey, there's something in here. What? Wait a second. Are these your... Stop screaming, Chusi. I can't scream. Ah! My panties! What? Already? Wow, thank you, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing. No, really. Don't mention it. No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. You must have a nose for finding girls' panties. What are those? My little panties, of course. They've come home to Mama. I can't wait to use them. You're gonna put them on now? Watch closely now. See? Nothing in the panties. Ta-da! Whoa! Where did that come from? How did that bolt get in your panties? My panties are an extra dimensional space. Anything can fit in there. They're my magic panties. It's one of my best tricks. Magic panties? They love them over at the Wonder Bar. I do shows there nightly. You mean those panties are a prop? You could have told me a little sooner. Juicy's panties put discreetly away in Juicy's bucket. Well, that's one case closed at least. What are you saying? We still have to catch the sly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade. Oh, right. Apollo. Huh? Oh, what is it? Now that we've solved this case, we should go report to Daddy. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him. Okay. He doesn't seem like the type to mope, though. And this is hardly a case worth reporting. Okay, I guess we're leaving. Let's present some panties. Sorry, Sonny Boy, my interest is for that, my stand and my get cracking on that case. Fine, my stand, I'm begging you. Fine. Is there anything to talk to them about? Nope. Okay, I'm leaving then. We're gonna head off to... Right agency. Nope. I didn't mean to come here. I meant to go to the clinic. Clinic. Yo, how goes it? Daddy, how do you feel? Not bad, Trucy. Not bad. It's good to have you youngins on the case. Let old Daddy-O get some rest and well-deserved R&R. The elderly need their rest. Isn't he only 33? We cleared up most of the cases. I was right about you. Competent, capable. Tell me what you found out if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. Let's talk a little bit. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early. Polly's amazing! He found my panties so quick! Almost like he was the one who stole them! You have an interesting concept of praise. And? Did you find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss? Apparently, it was a doctor from the Maractus clinic. Maractus, eh? I've heard of him. Nothing good, mind you.
reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic. Maybe something happened? What is this miraculous clinic anyway?
All I've heard are the rumors. That clinic's been making good money. In a bad way.
Bad?
Ties to organized crime. The Kentucky... Colonel Sanders. That's where he goes to get his checkup.
The Kentucky family? He did that on purpose.
Some injuries you can't take to a public hospital, see? They use the miraculous clinic for their patch-up jobs.
Interesting. It looked like something happened in that park.
A body was found there in unusual circumstances.
Something more unusual than being dead?
It's not our concern in any case.
Right, let's ignore that and find that noodle stand. Whatever happened to professional curiosity?
Thanks, really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to the miraculous place. Maybe hit him up for some reparations. A little legal action would do me some good.
I was wondering when I get paid? We solved the case for your accident and found a missing article of clothing. My panties!
And that leaves the noodle stand. Eh? Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'd be happy to help you with anything not involving money.
Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono. Huh. Right, back to the office to plan our next move.
Okay. I'm trying to think of a good time to stop. God damn it. It's taking too damn long. I'm tired and I'm hungry. I'm trying to look for a good place to stop. Can I stop here? Right, anything agency. Oh look, it's the lady.
You're the woman from the Kentucky place. Yes. I knew it. Something's the matter and you want our help, right? Well, you've come to the right place. This way, please. Thank you. My name's Alita Tiala. I have a request.
Let's see what she got to say.
Your request? Let me guess, something's been stolen? Your flyer. It says now defending, so I thought... What? You mean you want me to defend you? Me? Maybe you can tell us what happened? Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand? Or your panties? No. I'm not the client, actually. The client would be my fiancé, I suppose you'd call him. Fiancé? What happened to him then? He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder. Murder? Have you heard about what happened at the park?
Oh my god, finally someone died!
So what's your story? You frequent the Kentucky mansion, yes? Are you a member of their, organization? No, not yet. Not yet? You see, I'm to be married next month to the boss's son. The boss's son? So he's a, gangster. Yes, but the Kentuckys are locally responsible. Locally responsible gangsters. I thought it'd be nice for a change. What? I thought it'd be nice for a change. Quit my boring job, live the good gangster life. I think you're onto something. Miss Kentucky. I like the sound of that. I'm not so sure your daddy would care much for that. What happened? I haven't been told all the details, but I do know a body was found at the park near the Kentucky mansion. There were a lot of police cars there. Apparently, the victim was shot with a pistol, but I heard the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual. And your fiancé was arrested for this? What sort of person is your fiancé? Your fiancé is the Kentucky family's only son, correct? His name's Waki. Waki Kentucky. I brought a photo. Look how cute he is! He's got little ears! little horn ears, like hair horns or whatever. If it's even hair, I actually don't even know what that is.
It might be a sweet potato skins for all I know.
Well, that's quite the photo. I know! Oh, he can be powerful and menacing, but so cute! But if he's the boss's only son... Yes, I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday. Say, I'm a boss already, of this agency! Please help my Waki, please. Right, my first solo defense case. crime boss's son or not, I'll prove his innocence. I prepared a letter of request. I know you need those.
Letter of request added. Oh my god, my throat is giving out.
Right, let's go check out the scene of the crime.
Let's not? Can we not? Fine, I'll go. No, you know what? Fuck it, I'm not gonna go. I'm tired. My throat's giving out and I still haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna stop here. This is a weird place to stop, but it's fine. It's fine. I mean, this is probably gonna get cut up in the videos, but I've been at this for over an hour, so my throat is not happy with me. But it's fine. We'll continue this next time. Until then, adios.